Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the Maiden Astraea first kill tutorial. I'll be showing you how we dispatch Maiden Astraea before Garl Vinland has time to attack you in a speedrun. It's used for the trophy as well in case you don't want to cheese her with a bow. As always, if you enjoy the Demon Souls content, do consider subscribing for more. Alright, the first method I'm going to show you is exactly how we do in the speedrun these days. The fastest method that we do. You'll need the Magical Sharpness Ring, Clever Rat's Ring, Widow's Lotus, Homing Soul Arrow with 31 magic minimum. 30 is one of the soft caps for magic damage, but having 31 magic allows you to have 5 little orbs. If you have 30, you'll just have 4. And Soul Ray. You have to be roughly at half health before you enter the fight. A little higher works too. This is just for the Clever Rat's Ring setup. Alright, so once you walk into the fog, you're going to just basically hug the right wall. Just keep running as you go there. The lizard here is going to be a little in the way, so you can regen stamina a little before you get to him. And then you're going to roll between these 4. Once you land on the plague water thingy, you can actually roll once, usually. Then get to land as quick as possible so you can get a little bit more speed. I would recommend having a straight sword for running R1 there, but I don't think it's really necessary. Okay, once you're in land, you need to wait for Clever Rat's Ring to be activated. You'll see the little rat icon in the top left. Once it is, use the Widow's Lotus you have. And then when you do, you're going to do the exact combo right here. Homing Soul Arrow, Soul Ray. Homing Soul Arrow, Soul Ray. And you also need to be speedy with the spell casting, as you can defend yourself with an explosion if you're too close and take too long. If you do it pretty much how it did before, you can see that Garl Vinland isn't anywhere near you. Thankfully in the remake they gave him a lot of leeway for you to be able to kill Maiden before he gets here. However, do make sure to cast away from the wall a little bit, otherwise your orbs might hit the wall and despawn. As you can see here, my damage is going to be enough, and she actually can't defend herself if you're too close. Alright, now I'm going to show you how you can do this with full health if you're a little too frightened by the idea of going to Clever Rat Ring range right away. You'll use the exact same items, but you can actually have a grass instead of a Widow's Lotus. Just make sure it's a bigger one. You basically just want to stand around this place. So you're going to be far away enough to where she won't do the Wrath of God's explosion, but your Homing Soul Arrow will still hit her. She is going to heal instead, however, so you are going to have to cast a lot of these. Eventually, your Clever Rat Ring will probably proc, and whenever your last hit from that fires, it should be a death. And then once you're done, just make sure to top off. Now I'm going to show that again with maybe just a little bit more damage on you. Say with a drop you take earlier, can set you up to around this HP. This should go a little faster since you will proc Clever Rat's Ring a little faster too. You may need to refresh mana with a fresh spice, as you're going to cast a lot of these, like I said. And that's pretty much it. A little bit more on the shorter side again, because some of these boss strategies are a little bit easier. I do hope that this isn't one of the situations where this might be easy to me, but it might be hard to execute. If you need more tips, do let me know what you're struggling with, and I'll apply to a comment down below. I think the hardest thing to do in this fight is to just make sure you're on top of all the items that you need to use and the order of them. That will definitely take some getting used to, and there'll be a tight window for that. But like I said, in the remake you have more leeway than you did, say, in the original to do something like this. So just keep an eye on your health for Widow's Lotus, and then just make sure you have your spells in the right order, and just make sure you know how to toggle to each spell quickly and cast them as fast as possible. We just practice on the Nexus, just cast Homing Soul Arrow, Soul Ray, back and back. Alright, like I said, if you enjoy this content and want to see more Demon Souls in your sub box, do make sure to consider subscribing. And if you want to see some of my speedruns live, do make sure to catch my Twitch channel as well, where I do them 3 times a week. So that's pretty much it for now, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.